I covered the entire map with every single amount of the spy factories inside of Bloons TD Battles 2, but this time I want to try to get some better defense inside of the game with the spy factory plus with the super mines, perimeter spike, and more. But this ended up happening here, so you're probably gonna have to watch it all the way to the end because I know I tried to get a better content for like an hour and I had enough with that for today, alright? So you're probably gonna watch it all the way to the end because I tried to make my opponent rush, but he didn't though. So I decided to like, you know what, screw it, I'll just upload a video, why not? So yeah. But anyway, if you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and also don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. And let's see if we can hit the video of 10 likes for today. Appreciate all the support, all that jazz, all the good stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright, here we go, guys. We got the strategy, Darling Village and Spy Factory. So for that being said, we're going to start by going for the Darling Gunner. And our goal for today, once again, is we're going to cover the entire map with every single amount of the Spy Factories. Hopefully that'll be quite okay for you guys. And by the way, we're in the player fire, oh not player fire, we're in the speed battle by the way, because I know player fire has already been over here. So for that being said, we're going to start by going for the powerful darts for the Darling Gunner, because this guy's going to be with some space rushes, which is going to be the space greens, which is definitely not as okay here, because I know this is not player fire. It is actually called the speed battle, because the matter of fact, I know the matter of fact that this guy and I, we're going to try our best just to go epic late game here. I don't think this guy and I, we're not going to go epic late game. But we're going to try our best just to try to, go ahead and try to go epic late game as we can here. Because as a matter of fact, we're just going to go ahead and go all the way to round 50. If this guy decides to survive me without lives here. But don't remember, this guy has DJ Benjamin. So this is definitely going to be quite interesting during round 50. Because both of these Benjamins plus with the DJ Benjamin, you could generate lives like very easily here. So that's definitely pretty good news here. So for that being said, we're going to go ahead and go for another Darling Gunner. And I know the matter of fact I'm bringing the village loadout is I want to try to go ahead and send it with some purple's eco for the fun. Because I want to try to go ahead and start spamming so many spy storms all over the entire map. Because once we get so many spy storms, every single amount of the entire map for some reason, I might want to go ahead and try to build so many spy factories all over the entire map, because I know the matter of fact I never usually use it in the before though on my channel, because the last time I've done this before is I covered the entire map with the more monkeys only. I actually covered the entire map with every single amount of the more monkeys back in the recent video, but it did pretty well to be honest here. So we're gonna try our best just to try to make sure that we can easily go epic late game, and we're gonna go ahead and try to go ahead and start spamming so many of the spy storms upgrades. So once we get so many spy storms up, then I think we're gonna try our best just to try to able to get so much money for the better defense here. So right about now, we're going to go ahead and send a Wisdom Blast for the fun here, because I need to place down the Benjamin right about now, because this guy's sending me with some yellow eco for some good points, so hopefully we'll be good with it as well. So let's go ahead and start by going for the Benjamin right about here on the middle bottom path here, so perfection. And right about now, I think this might be the better time just to go ahead and go for another Darling Gunner. I mean, I need to go ahead and go for the upgrade to the Hydro Rocket Pods, because I definitely need to make sure we can easily defend some sort of amount of rushes against my opponent. Because if my opponent decides to rush me with some zebras in it, then I might able to go ahead and start by going for the another powerful darts as we can here. Because once we go for the powerful darts upgrade or whatever, then I'm feeling that we're going to be fine with it, because I don't think this guy doesn't be matter about that, because I know the matter of fact that this guy and I don't think we're not going to go epic late game still, but I think we are actually. So I know this is speed battle by the way, but we're just going to try our best just to try to go epic late game this time, because I want to try to go for the better all the way to round 50 or more, because I know this guy didn't place down the DJ Benjamin for some reason. But yeah, because once we get so many of the spy storms up, then I think we're going to be using all the abilities for everything. Once we use all the abilities for everything of the spy storms or anything, then we're going to try our best just to see if we can easily defend with all the entire map with the spy factories instead. Because I don't know if you guys could tell, like I never done this though on my channel, so I want to try our best just to try to go epic late game once again, because I know the matter of fact that this guy and I know the matter of fact we're going to go epic late game each other. I mean, I think we're both going to be going all the way to round 50 or more. But the main problem is though, this guy, he didn't place down the DJ Benjamin for some reason. Oh, now he placed on the DJ Benjamin. Okay, good. Very, very good news here, because he placed on the DJ Benjamin way too late here. It is round 16. I don't know why this guy placed it down the DJ Benjamin way too late. So I'm not too sure why this guy didn't place down like early on round 1 or round 2, I meant to say. But yeah. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and go for the Monkey Town right about here. So once we get the Monkey Town up, we're going to go ahead and go for the Monkey City upgrade immediately. So perfect. There we go with that. And once again, we're going to go ahead and start sending with some space, or not space, but Pink's eco for the fun here. So we definitely need a lot of eco advantage here. So that way we need to go ahead and start ecoing at some point. Because I know the matter of fact that this guy, he's going to be using the good old tag village and ice strategy, which is definitely pretty decentable. So yeah, I did saw tag ice and village is definitely pretty OP with the Exili hero, because apparently the turns with the Exili on level 7 against tag village and ice, you can easily defend it though with the all-out fortified tight ZOMGs, or not ZOMGs, but the fortified bads in it. You can easily defend it with every single amount of the bad rushes, like the BAD rushes. It's gonna be like a gigantic rush or something, but you can easily defend it by going for a couple more defense for every single amount of the overdrives, plus with the tag zone, plus with the icicle impel, or also the super brittle. And then once you have everything, you might want to use the Tardons plus with the whole bunch of defense, tower boost, and you can easily defend every single amount of the fortified BAD rushes, because I did see the one and only Bolter used to try that in his own video. And not gonna lie guys, he actually defended with the good old fortified bad rushes instead. And yeah, it was definitely much magnificent defense that I ever seen it before. But yeah, I never see that people decide to go for the better extending here with the upgrade. But holy man. But anyway, since this guy and I, we're going to try our best just to try to survive in this before round 40. Because I know we're both having the better life advantage here, because we both have Ben. Well, basically this guy has DJ Ben Jam, and he's got up to the life advantage here, because we both have 150 lives, which is definitely very solid here. So that is definitely pretty good news here. So right now we're going to go ahead and start equaling with some good old pinks for the fun. And I'm not too sure if this guy will rush me as well, because I might able to go ahead and start going for the buckshot. Once we get the buckshot up, then I think we are going to be good with it, because I don't even know this guy will be going epic late game, because right now I want to send it with some purples for the fun here. So perfect. And I don't even know this guy, because I know the matter of fact that this guy, he needs to go for a couple more overdrive defense. So once you get overdrive defense for everything, I don't even know this guy will easily go ahead and start spamming so many overdrives for some reason. I don't know, but we'll have to figure it out and see, because I know the matter of fact that this guy will be spamming so many overdrives as you can, because once you get so many overdrives up, then I don't know if this guy will easily defend it with the all-out fortify as well. So once he's defend the all-out fortify bad rushes, I'm feeling that we're both going to be going epic late game with every single amount of the better timing here. So hopefully that's okay for you guys, because this is the one we're just going to try our best just to cover the entire map with every single amount of the spy factories and stuff. And the reason why I want to go epic late game, because I want to try to test out the defense for every single amount of the spy factories instead. So right about now, we're going to go ahead and go for the upgrade to a couple more Spice Storms. We're just going to go for, I think I'm going to go ahead and go for, this will be the Carver Spikes, by the way. So let's try to go ahead and go for the Carver Spikes right about now. I mean, we're very close to afford the Carver Spikes, but we're about to afford it immediately. So once we afford the Carver Spikes up, then I think this might be the perfect chance just to get so much better defense for every single amount of the spy factories. So it's going to be a lot of spy factories, guys. So we have to get a lot of, the spy factories as we can. So once we get so many spy factories up, then I think this has to be the better way, just to get a lot of spy factories up immediately. So we're going to go ahead and start getting a lot of spy factories up every single amount of time. And also I'm going to sell my spy factory right here. This will be another spy factory up to a super mines. Well, not super mines, but this will be the spy mines, and then later I'm going to go for these super mines. So I think we're going to be good with it, I guess. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. Because right now we're both sending Wisdom Purples equal each other here, which is definitely pretty magnificent. So that's definitely good news here. Let's go ahead and go for the Carver Spikes right about now. There we go with the Carver Spikes. Perfect. And after that, we're going to go ahead and start spamming a couple more spy factories up to 0 spy factories, because we definitely need a lot of spy factories all over the entire map. Don't forget, because we definitely need a lot of the entire map with every single amount of the spy factories. So once we get so many spy factories up, then we're going to try to go ahead and go epic late game all the way to round 50. And then once we get that, we're going to go ahead and try to send my opponent a all-out fortified bats instead. Because the matter of fact that this guy and I, we're going to go ahead and try our best just to get a lot of spy factories. Well, this guy's going for the tag, because apparently this guy needs to go for the overdrive defense Plus, you need to go ahead and go for the icicle implode. Plus, with the super brittle, because super brittle with a combo is definitely pretty magnificent. It's gonna be pretty decent to ball. So you definitely need to go ahead and try to get a lot of overdrives before the round comes to an end here. So let's go ahead and keep on building a lot of them. If I need some more space, if I need to, come on, give me more space, please. All right, there we go. We got it, guys. We got it. Alright, so since we're going to try to afford the Super Mines, by the way, because I know Super Mines is definitely going to be quite OP against it. Also, this guy, he needs to go ahead and go for the... Also, is he good, actually? I don't think he's good. Oh my god, he almost died to, he almost died to the AI Ceramics. That would be such a big, terrible content that we have here. Alright, so there we go with the Super Mines right about now. There we go with that. And we're still equaling with some good old Purple's Eagle for the combo. So right now, we're going to try our best just to try to go epic legging with the good old Spy Factory strat. I mean, we have the entire map with every single amount at the Spy Factory. So right about now, we're going to try our best just to try to go epic late game as we can here. Because I know this might be pretty intense here against him. So right now, I'm going to sell my Darting Gunner. And I think... we're going to go ahead and start building a couple more Spy Storms in the entire map here. So, let's go ahead and try to get a lot of Spy Storms right now. And once we get so many Spy Storms up, then we're going to try our best just to go epic late game all the way to round 40. And then after that to Sun and Death. We're going to go all the way to round 50. Because this will be quite intense here with the strategy. So, we're going to try to go ahead and go for a lot of Spy Storms. So, yeah, we have plenty of Spy Factories all over the entire map. So, that's definitely pretty good news here. So I definitely need to go ahead and get another Spy Factory. I need to go for another one as well. Can we fit another Spy Factory, please? Come on, Spy Factory, place it down. It's kind of hard to fit that spot because of the monkey obelisk is in the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, I found the spot. Come on, fit the spot, please. There we go. Okay, we finally got the spots here. There we go with that. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and go for the permanent spike for the Spy Factory. And I'm gonna go for this upgrade to the middle pack because I want to go ahead and try to go for the MIB next to the permanent spike, so that way the permanent spike can easily make the pop one of the DDTs very easily though with the Super Mines combo here. So hopefully we can get a lot of better advantage here with the strategies. So let's go ahead and start building another one as well. I need to go for another village up to the MIB. Once we get the MIB up, then we're gonna be good with it. So once we get so many Spy Storms upgraded done, then we're gonna try our best just to see if we can easily defend it by getting so many Spy Factories for everything here, because I know, no matter of fact, that this guy will be going epic late game, even though me as well, because we both have like a lot of life advantage rules. We have 220 lives, we have 200 lives. Well, this guy has 200 lives, by the way. And yeah, this is definitely going to be super duper duel against my opponent, because I know this is definitely going to be a quite better content than it usually be. So let's try to go ahead and start getting a lot of the Spy Storms as we can here. So once we get so many Spy Storms up for everything, then I think this might be the better way just to see if we could get so much money from every single amount of the better defense as we can here. So once we get a lot of them up, then we are going to be good with it as well. So let's go ahead and stop ecoing probably until 2000 eco or 20,000 eco or something. I think 20k per eco might be the better way just to stop here. So I'm going to try my best just to go ahead and go all the way to 20k per eco. So once we hit 20k per eco, then I think I'm going to stop here for now on. I mean, if not, I might stop like at 18k per eco. So let's try to go ahead and go for another one. If I could place down another one here. There we go. Alright, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the best. Why the heck not? Let's go for the best upgrade. I'm going to have to try to go for the Homeland Defense as we can here. So once we get the Homeland Defense up, then we're going to try our best just to see if we can barely go ahead and go epic late game with the good old strategies, with the Spy Factories, everything. Like, there's a lot of Spy Factories all over the entire map. Like, holy moly, that's a lot of Spy Factories, man. So we're going to try our best just to go for the Homeland. So there we go with the Homeland Defense right about now. Perfect. And I think I'll stop like at 18k. Why the heck not? I'll just go ahead and stop right about here if I need to hit that mark. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was a perfect calculation. Dude, I always get the perfect calculation every single time on the 18k per eco. Holy cow. Alright. I need to place down a lot of the Spy Factories. I don't think there's like any room to place it down, because I place down way too much Spy Factories all over the entire map. Like, it's definitely going to be quite hard just to fit a lot of them though. I mean, if I do have Ice Tower, I could place on the Spy Factories like above the walls here. That'll be quite magnificent here, to be honest. But yeah, Anyway, let's try to go ahead and go for another, I need to place on another Dart Gunner. I don't think there's, like, any room to place on a Dart Gunner. I think I've been wasting so much Dart Gunners if we can. Like, I've been wasting so much space. But, oh my god, I've been wasting so much space, guys. There's literally no way, man. Oh my god, this is definitely not as good, though. Alright then, so this is almost round 40. We're going to try to go ahead and go all the way to round 50, because once this round 50 comes out, then we're going to go ahead and start trying to, try to send my opponent like an all-out fortified bad rushes. So once we get so much money from the better star here, so once we get so much, then we're going to try to send my opponent an all-out fortified bad rushes against him, because right now, I don't even know, this might be the better case here if you want to go ahead and start getting a little bit of advantage here, to be honest here. But yeah, anyway, it's almost round 40, and you could tell that we have so many spy storms. We got a couple more defense for everything, and yep, here comes round 40, by the way, and we're gonna go all the way to sudden death, guys. So hopefully that'll be quite okay for you guys, because I know we're almost at the sudden death moment. And yep, we're in the sudden death, guys. All right, so we're gonna try our best just to see if we could easily defend the all-out fortified bad rushes. I mean, this guy decides to send me with some Thai UMGs or something, then I don't even know what to say, because this guy, he is going to be going epic laking with the good old tag eyes and village strategy. But the problem is from this guy did not have a lot of the overdrive defense. So once he gets so many overdrive defense up, then you definitely need a lot of defense for every single amount of the overdrives here. Because if he doesn't have a lot of overdrives, then he might be dead to the ZOMGs all out or something. Because you definitely need to go for the, you definitely need a lot of the better advantage with everything. So you definitely need a lot of everything that you want to get some defense. But yeah, well, hopefully this guy will survive in this, because I don't think this guy wouldn't able to survive in this during epic laking with only a little bit of the overdrives, because I don't think this guy won't easily defend it though with the good old strat. I mean, he has the DJ Ben gem, he's got every single amount of the better advantage with everything. So right about now, I think we're gonna try our best just to see if we could go epic laking with the good old combo strat. Oh, I can see this guy's gonna be with some tight ceramics at the back here, which is definitely really solid here. I mean, I don't know why this guy's gonna be with some tight ceramics, but I think during round 40 or round 45 or round 50, I think we're gonna try to send my opponent like an all out, because if my opponent decides to all out of me with some fortify or something, then we're gonna try our best just to try to easily surviving this without even dying here, because I know we do have a lot of the better spike factories all over the piles here for everything. But holy cow. Alright, so it's round 45, and I think DDTs come out on round 45, I assume. So let's see if this guy rather surviving this. Oh, please don't die to that. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, he's dead to the DDT. No. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay. I don't know what to do here, but looks like this guy, he is not going for a couple more overdrive spam. Oh, now he is. Okay, I can see he built up the overdrives. Okay, that's good to know here. Alright, so since this guy's going to be going for the couple more overdrives right now, I think this is probably going to be a big problem for me. So we have to go ahead and use my level 10 ability for Benjamin. There we go. And on round 47, I think on round 48, I'm going to send my opponent like an all-out fortified bad rushes. I don't even think this guy won't defend, but I think he's dead to the... Oh, wow, he's dead. He's definitely dead. No, he's dead. No way, he's not going to survive in this. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man. I want to get some good defense for the good content here. Okay. But anyway, I'm actually going to keep that for the video. I don't really care if I don't want to make a video again, but I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you guys have not subbed, please consider subscribing, and also don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.